Hello students, a very good morning to you all. Yesterday we had studied about islands and the coastal areas. Now coming to the end of the chapter, the new words, page number 37 of your textbook. Okay, take out page number 37. First we are going to revise with the new words. Yesterday also I told, though we have done, but it's a long gap in between, so many of you must have forgot. That is why I am taking it again for your better understanding. Followed by this video in the next, that is the last video of this week, will be covered under question answers, which you are going to write in your classwork notebooks along with the new words that I am going to post on Saturday. Okay, first you are going to write the new hard words. First you will write hard words followed by new words and question answers. The remaining exercises we do in the textbook itself. Okay, now new words, page 37 of your textbook. Lighthouse. Now what are lighthouse? It's a tall building by or in the sea with a strong light to warn ships that there are rocks just beneath the surface of the sea. Okay, so they are tall buildings. By the sea means near the sea with a strong light. Lights are so strong that they warn the ships that are beneath the rocks are beneath the surface of the sea. So to avoid the danger of going towards that area, there are lighthouses. Where are they found? They are found in the Konkan coast. Okay, because the surface is rocky, uneven and narrow. We had studied about the Konkan coast. Okay, the Konkan coastline here is narrow, rocky and uneven. That is why lighthouses are there. Next is port. Port is a town or a city by the sea. By means near, where ships arrive and live. I repeat, port, a town or a city by the sea where ships arrive and live. Third is lagoon. Lagoons is a lake of salt water. Okay, we can call it a salt water lake separated from the sea by an area of rock or sand. Okay, it is separated. It's a salty lake that is separated from the sea by an area of rock or maybe sand. Okay, they are called lagoons. And where do we find lagoons? We find lagoons in the Malabar coast. Okay, now tribe. A small group of people who have the same language and customs, who live in a particular area and are often led by a chief. I repeat, tribe. A small group of people who have the same language and customs, who live in a particular area and often led by a chief. They are called tribes. And we saw about the tribes in islands, Andaman Nicobar Islands. Even today we see people living in forest in groups, and they are called tribals. Okay. The last new word, that is coral, that we learnt in this chapter. A substance that is either red, pink or white in color, and that forms on the bottom of the sea from the bones of very small sea creatures. I repeat, a substance that is either red, pink or white in color and that forms on the bottom of the sea from the bones of very small sea creatures. Okay, it is formed with the bones of the sea creatures and it's a hard covering outside. They are called corals and found in different colors like red, pink and white. Now coming to the exercise, that is fill in the blanks. I repeat, fill in the blanks. We are on the same page. Okay, if you have not written till now, you better take your pencil in hand and try to fill in just now. Exercise 1, fill in the blanks. A. India has a beautiful dash. I repeat, India has a beautiful dash stretching around the peninsula. It's a beautiful coastline. I will spell out the word for you. Coastline. Coastline. India has a beautiful coastline. Next is the western coastal plains begin in. I repeat, the western coastal plains begin in. Where do they begin in? They begin in the Gujarat state. Okay, western coastal plains begin in the Gujarat. Okay, now coming to the next. That is, a large number of lagoons are found here. Large number of lagoons are found here on the Dash coast. They are found on the Malabar coast. Lagoons are found in the Malabar coast. I'll spell the word Malabar. Malabar. Malabar coast. Next is, Dash is the capital of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Port Blair. P-O-R-T. Port. B-L-A-I-R. Port Blair. Last one. Lakshadweep lies in the Dash Sea. I repeat. Lakshadweep lies in the Dash Sea. Lakshadweep lies in the Arabian Sea. We had seen in the map also, if you remember. I'll spell out the word Arabian for you. A-R-A-B-I-A-N. Arabian. Okay. Now coming to the next. That is, match the columns. In column A, we have Gulf, Konkan coast, Vishakhapatnam, Indira Point and Lakshadweep. Now in the column B, we have Nicobar Islands, shipbuilding and inlet of the sea, Kavarati and lighthouses. Okay, now let us try to match Gulf. Gulf is an inlet of the sea. So A, please match with 3. A to be matched with 3. Konkan coast. Konkan coast is lighthouses. Okay, lighthouses are found in Konkan coast. So please match lighthouses with Konkan coast. Vishakhapatnam. As we have done the chapter, we saw the shipbuilding industry is located at Vishakhapatnam. So please match shipbuilding with Vishakhapatnam. Next is Indira Point. Indira Point is found at, where did we study about? It is in Nicobar Islands, the bottom of the islands, that is Nicobar Islands. Okay, Indira Point. After that, Lakshadweep. The capital of Lakshadweep is Kavarati. So please match Lakshadweep with Kavarati. Now, I hope you are doing or you have done. Okay. Coming to the next, that is true or false. First one. The Malabar coast is a part of the eastern coastal plains. We saw that Malabar is western coastal plain and not eastern coastal plain. In eastern coastal plains we have two, the northern Sircars and the Coromandel coast, those who remember. Okay, so this statement is false. This statement is false. Next, Chennai is an important port on the eastern coastal plains. Chennai is an important port. Yes, it is an important port and it is in eastern coastal plains. So the statement is true. Next, an island is a piece of land surrounded by water on all sides. Yes, it is true. So please mark it true. An island is a piece of land surrounded by water on all sides. Now coming to the next, that is 3D. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are coral islands. No. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are not coral islands, but Lakshadweep Islands are called coral islands. So the given statement is false. Given statement is false. Coming to the next. Fishing is an important activity in the islands. I repeat, fishing is an important activity in the islands. Yes, it is true. Why it is true? Because in the sea area, many fishes are found. We saw that fishing is an important occupation of the people in the coastal areas. Yes or no? And even in the islands. Now, next. Question 4. Unscramble the letters to form the correct words. I repeat, unscramble the letters to form the correct words. Land which is besides or near to the sea. I repeat, land which is besides or near to the sea is called coast. Okay, the given alphabets we have to unscramble to form a correct letter. So it is C-O-A-S-T. I repeat, C-O-A-S-T. Please write this answer in capital. In unscramble, please form a habit of writing in capital and not in small letters. Next one. A large port in the western coastal plains. A large port. Okay. Looking at the alphabets, we can see it is Mumbai. I'll spell the word M-U-M-B-A-I, Mumbai. It's an important port. Okay. Located in the western coastal plains. Third one. A shallow saltwater lake. A shallow saltwater lake. It is lagoon. It is lagoon. I'll spell the word L-A-G-O-O-N. L-A-G-O-O-N. Lagoon. Next is a group of people living in the forests of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Just in new words we studied this. It is tribe. T-R-I-B-E, tribe. I repeat, T-R-I-B-E. People are called tribals. That also we studied in the chapter. Now last one is a sea creature which produces a hard body covering. I repeat, a sea creature which produces a hard body covering. It is called coral. C-O-R-A-L. Okay. C-O-R-A-L. Now, here we come to the end of the exercises. In